What's going on, everybody, and welcome to Unknown's Battlegrounds. I've streamed this game a lot, but I've never made a video for it. And as you may or may not have noticed, there's currently, at least to me, a bit of a drought in terms of new games coming out. I'm waiting for exciting new games to come out, but that's not going to be until, like, a couple weeks. So I figured, hey, let's play this game that I really like playing, and we'll make a video out of it. So for those of you not in the know, I'm going to jump into a game here. Basically, Unknown's Battlegrounds is a battle royale type game where you and 99 other players are dropped on a map. The instructions are simple. Kill each other. It is the ultimate life and death fight, as it says right there. So basically, your only assignment is to not die. That is it. It doesn't matter how you do it. Just make sure that you are the last man standing. So let's check this out. I think that this is definitely the best battle royale type game out there. I've played some of them. I don't actually play any other game but this anymore because I think that this is the best game out there. And it's getting better. It's getting a lot better. Like, it gets patches a lot. New weapons. There's a new map on the way. It actually runs a lot better than it did when it first came out. Like, I had a lot of issues, but right now, it's actually really good. So we're just going to jump into a match. It's probably not going to be that great because I'm not super good at the game. I have won a couple games, but I'm not the type of person that wins every single game that I play. So I'm just going to do my best to sort of share with you guys this game. For those rare few of you that do not yet know what this game is all about. So you start in an airplane with everybody else. I can't look inside of the airplane anymore, sadly. And you got a giant map. So the path that the plane takes is random every time, so you can sort of look where you appear to be going and select a place to drop. I'm gonna go for these apartment buildings next to the school. The school itself is really infamous for being a pretty crazy place to start because everybody there is just gonna make a scramble for guns and start killing each other. Like, the only way you're gonna leave the school alive is if you drop in, find a gun, and kill a couple other people. And even then, the rewards definitely are not that great. So I'm gonna go for the apartment buildings next to it, where it's actually much quieter, and you can just loot usually an entire apartment building in relative peace, which is nice. So here we go. This is, I'd say this is like one of my two spots where I like to go a lot. The other one is the little island down there is where I like to go. So if you ever want to stream snipe me, just go there, because that's probably where I'll go. One of those two locations. See, there's already people going for the school. I, obviously, will not be... Oh, he's getting my building. What the hell? A little jerk. Or is he? No, he's going for the other one. Alright, I'm actually... Change of plans. I wasn't going to make it because I was looking for him and what he was going to do. I'm going to go for this building. It's not super interesting. It is in between the other buildings. Close the doors. So I'm thinking that we might be able to just loot here without anybody showing up for at least a few minutes. So this is basically the gameplay loop. You drop in, you look for equipment. So I just found a helmet and a little vest, which will protect me. And usually there's lots of weapons around. I haven't seen one yet. There we go. Yes. Let's put that on there. Now, sound is extremely important in this game. Because we should be able to hear someone trying to sneak up on us. Thank you. Let's just go upstairs. We have a weapon now, so if someone tries to get me, at least we'll have a chance at making it out alive. Even though the chances are not super great. Now, the thing about Battle Royale games is that the map is usually quite large, and people will go to every corner of the map to look for stuff, and obviously the game could last forever if you had to look for each other. Because a lot of people, myself included, like to play it safe by hiding, being quiet. So one thing that they usually implement is a system that will force the players to get close to each other. In this game, that is this zone. This is the safe zone. When you're in that zone, you are safe. However, when you go outside that zone, there will be this sort of force field of blue lightning that will kill you if you stand in it. So you gradually take damage, and the later in the game it is, the more damage you will take. So you will be in trouble if you do not stay in the safe area later on. First aid. We got some of the stuff that you like to see in your first building. Basically a weapon, backpack, vest, helmet, and some type of item that you can use to heal yourself. And we found all of that. We got first aid kit, which was used to really heal yourself when you're super injured. Bandages when you're not that injured. And energy drinks that will sort of passively heal you while they're active. So that's definitely not bad. I don't hear a single person yet, which is good news. Because like I said, I like to play it safe. Basically, the end goal is to survive. Yeah, I'll take some ammo. Not that I need it, but I'll take it. The end goal is to survive, and nothing else. So there's several things that you can do. You can go hunt for other players, or you can play it safe, and you can just sit in a building and wait until you have to leave because the safe zone gets too small. There is 100 different ways that you can approach the situation, but that is the way that I like to do it. Seeing as survival is the only real objective, it's not about killing other people. It's literally about not dying. So that is the objective that I like to keep in mind. If there's a firefight where I feel like the other player is much better equipped or better at the game than I am. I think someone's been here. Yeah, someone closed the door. Someone took the ammo that came with the pistol and then closed the door. So I'm going to leave, actually. While I still might be able to. Here we go. Please nobody shoot me. Alright, I'm not seeing anybody, which is, again, that's good news. That's a car. Okay, it's going away. So there's also vehicles in the game. If you're in a car, you're kind of a big target, but at the same time, you're super quick. And obviously, you can run other people down. So if someone's in an open field, you will be able, maybe, to run them down. I'm just going to go for these houses because it looked like nobody might have spawned there. And we could definitely stand to get more stuff. We only have one first aid. I like to try and get at least 3. Basically as many as you can, really. Alright, all seems quiet. There is a bike in there. Basically a good indicator that someone's not been in a house is if all the doors are closed and if there is items on the floor that basically anybody would want to pick up, such as first aid, some really good weapons maybe, but that usually doesn't happen. But see, painkillers, that's an item that everybody is going to want. Doesn't matter, like that's just something that you want. Frag grenade. So the fact that that is still lying on the floor tells me that it is highly unlikely that someone's in here. M16. Alright. So the M16 uses the same type of ammo as my M416. But it is better at longer distance because it has, I think it has less recoil and all that. So I'm going to keep both of them for now, but eventually I will most likely ditch the M16 if I survive long enough. Ooh, a little scope. Alright, that's pretty good. I'll take, obviously, a red dot sight. There are larger scopes that you can find. But I like, you know, a red dot sight over nothing. We got a shotgun here. 2 times scope. Now that's good. So now, if I switch to my M16... I actually have the ability to scope in a little bit, so it is already better from a longer distance now. Alright, so that is pretty much all this area has to offer. I'm gonna grab that car. There doesn't seem to be anybody around, and I would like to get to a better place. Possibly the houses up there. Basically, the first part of the game is really just you trying to loot, or it should be. You're trying to loot up on all kinds of items, weaponry, medical supplies, anything that will allow you to kill other players or live longer. And that is it. Nothing else really matters in this game. You also don't keep anything, obviously, for those of you that don't know. Like, if you join a new game, again, you got nothing. The only thing that you do get is you get these coins that you use to... Hey, it's level 2 helmet. Nice. You get these coins that you use to buy crates that contain skins. They're basically... they are free currently, but I know that they have plans to implement a paid system. But there was a lot of backlash against that, so I don't know if they will still want to do that. Another thing is I just picked up a cheek pad for a sniper rifle while I don't have one. Reason I do that is because if I do find a sniper rifle, like, it's just nice to have equipment around. So I'm going to pick up that AK instead of the M16. I'm going to put the scope on there. Alright, so the AK is actually not as good as at a distance, but it does a lot more damage than the, or not a lot more, but it does do more damage than the M16, I believe. Or basically any other assault rifle, really. Like, it's the strongest one out there. But it uses different ammo. It uses 7.62 instead of 5.56, so that way we get to use all our ammo more effectively. Alright, let's go up the hill. So far, about 50 people have already died. There's only 51 left alive, as you can see in the top right, so... I hear a car. Or a bike. Oh, he's stopping. Alright, so he's gonna go in here. He's gonna see that med kit that was lying on the floor, so he'll probably presume that it's safe in here. I'm gonna have to be quiet here. That's another car. Pulling up. Oh boy. Oh, they're shooting each other now. Oh, there's my little friend. Alright, that's one guy down. Pretty simple stuff. And the guy in the car either... Yeah, he stopped. Nobody else died, so I know he's out there. He's behind that rock. I just saw him. He might know that I'm in this house, but I don't really care. See, if he goes to loot the guy that was shooting at him earlier... He's looking around. He's all confused because the person that was shooting him just died. If he goes in for the loot, I just start shooting at him. Is he gonna change his mind? I think he knows that I'm in here. Yeah, that's right. Just go loot. Don't worry about it. It's totally safe, buddy. Get out of here. There we go. That was a headshot. Okay, I'm not sure I agree with that, but okay. So that's 2 people down, just like that. Look at that, we took no risks. We're about to take our first risk, because I'm gonna go and see what they were carrying. And I'm pretty sure we'll be safe because, you know... That's a lot of people that I just killed. Ooh, hello. Now, he was carrying some real nice stuff. Thank you. Suppressor for an AR? Yes, please. You got a level 3 backpack, a level 3 vest. Let's see, what do we need? I'll take the ammo. I'll drop that. Alright, that'll do. And the other guy... Let's see what you had. Nothing really good. I'm fine. Alright, let's get out of here. So, my friend that I just shot in the head was driving a pretty nice car. So, the save zone just moved, so we're gonna have to move towards the new save zone before the blue stuff moves up. And I think we'll just go straight over the hills. I don't really feel like going around them. It's risky because your car is real slow uphill. The hills aren't actually that high. We should be okay. I would just like to make it to the new safe zone. Also, we have 2 med kits now. So you got first aid kits, which will heal you up to 75% of your health. Whereas a med kit will heal you for 100%. So if you are at 1% of your health and you heal with a med kit, you get like the most of it. Right up to 100% health again. They're real nice. They're basically the best medical item you can get in the game. And it's rare to see more than one. So we just got super lucky. Okay. Cars are still a little bit finicky. Especially in my hands. Now, there's a house where we could hide, but it's a bit open. Like, there's windows everywhere, which I don't like. I'm gonna go for these houses and hope that there's nobody already hiding out here. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, someone's been here. That doesn't matter that much though, as long as they're not still in here. We can just close all doors. Yeah, I don't think someone's in here. Alright. We're gonna slowly clear the house. Everything's clear. Alright, that's what I expected basically. So, now that we know that it's... Okay, I didn't mean to pick up a crowbar. There are melee weapons, but they don't really do all that much. So, with that out of the way, we're going to lie down on a balcony so we can still look over it. And I think we'll just wait. If there is someone still in this area, I think we know that. And I'd say they are most likely to be in the big building up there. It's a real large house. It's got a really large balcony, like that thing on the first floor. That area. You can lie down there. You can basically see this whole surrounding area without taking a single risk. So, I'd say it's pretty likely that someone's still in there. So I'm just gonna wait here. We are safe. Right, that's the new save zone. We haven't even seen the blue stuff, but we don't really gotta worry about that. As long as we make sure that we stay in a save zone as much as we can. We got a car right outside that we can still use. The car might give us away a bit, but not necessarily, because it's not that rare to drop your car at a house and then run along to the next house. But even then, it will hopefully serve as a deterrent for anybody that might want to run in here. Again, we just got 2 kills, but that wasn't even necessary. Like, it's not what I'm trying to go after. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you are forced to kill 10 people before you win the game. Sometimes you make it to the top 10 without really having to do much. Which is nice too, but it's less exciting, obviously. Now, another thing that I like to do is sort of try and figure out where people might be. Now, this is a big city, Pachinki. I would say there's a lot of people around there. There's probably still some people on this island. This island has a military base on it, which is a very popular spawning area. I don't know why. I mean, there's good loot that spawns there, but it's a fight to the death every single time to even get out of there. So I usually never go there. Sometimes I'll do it when I'm streaming the game and people want to see something like that, but aside from that, I just don't do it. I haven't seen any movement at the house. Again, that doesn't mean anything. It could be someone just lying on the balcony. But we are still safe. I think there might be some people coming from this area, so I'm looking towards that now. Because if you're here or there, it doesn't make sense to go that way. It's, if you're outside the save zone, the new save zone, you're gonna run towards the new save zone. And that's when, I would be most likely to see these people. So the balcony... Ah, there we go. See, that's something that I was expecting. People coming from that way. There's probably not too many, but there should be a handful, I'd say. Alright. So, you know, trying to predict stuff like that and just using your perception of the map and how things might go, I think is very important in this game. It's probably not going to help you win the game. Actually, it's not going to win you the game, but it will help you. Oh, we found some friends in that house over there. Someone just threw a grenade. All seems quiet now. Yeah, people are quite fond of playing cat and mouse games with one another. When someone's in a house, people will just chuck grenades in there. They'll try to get them one way or the other. That is a big thing in this game. Still not seeing much though, and there's only 31 people left. I think there's someone like right up on that hill. I can't see him. So I'm just gonna stay down. I don't have to get involved. So why would I? That's how I like to play this game. Just mind your own business, stay in your own safe place, and just guard that. If someone comes into your safe place or runs right outside it, you take them out. But aside from that, I like to just stick to my own little area where I know everything's safe. Alright, I'm not seeing much from the east side here. That is the blue stuff that you can see over there. But we appear to be completely safe. Now, I agree with you guys if you're going to say that this is a boring way to do things because you're just lying on a balcony. And it's obviously not ideal for, you know, YouTube or streaming or anything, but it's the smartest thing to do if you're going to try and win. So that's, you know, I do it, but when I'm streaming it, I also try to do games where I just have a lot more action. It's just right now, I want to show you guys how I like to play the game and the ways that I found most success. Top 27, and also like the higher you end up on the scoreboard, basically by staying alive longer, the more points you'll get. Okay, we're right outside the new save zone, so it would be wise to start moving. I haven't seen anyone from the east, so we know that that area is mostly secure. Though I'm still worried about the house up there. Either way, we gotta start walking now. Now, we could just wait out the minute or so that we have left. But then you're gonna be running from the blue stuff while people are gonna be waiting for you in the new save zone. Which is just not a great idea. I'm a little bit worried about those houses. I feel like someone might run into the save zone from there. And we got basically no houses left in the save zone, so we're gonna have to live with the fact that we live out in the open now. We're hobos. I want to check out that house. There's still time. We are already on the edge of the save zone. Alright, I'm not seeing any move. Oh, there we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. He is hiding in a room somewhere. He will most likely jump off the balcony and just run for the safe zone in a minute or so, and that's when I want to try and go after him. Make him think that it's safe. See, there's another guy. Unless it's the same guy, I honestly don't know. There we go. Guy down. I'm not sure if it was the same guy or not, but we'll just wait here. We have a silencer on this weapon, so nobody should be able to know exactly where I am. I mean, that guy just didn't stand a chance. He had no idea I was here. He didn't know where he was getting shot from, and when he turned around, it was already over. Oh. Hope he didn't see me. Although, who am I kidding? He definitely did. I think it may have been the guy from that house that just walked by. I think he took the stairs. I'm just gonna wait for a split second more. Right, so there's nobody else here. Or we would already see them running, so looks like we're in the clear. Oh, that's so close. Alright, so we are safe. Don't see nobody else. I'm gonna go north. There isn't that much left up north, I think. I hear a lot of enemies down there from the southwest. So I'm just gonna try and completely ignore them and find my way to the safe zone. Only 17 people are left alive, 16. Our weapons are not the best, but they are okay. We got a lot of first aid. I think if we stick to the edges of the safe zone up here, we will stand the best chance of surviving this. Because there are some houses down there, and I think that people are going to want to... Oh boy. Here we go. That's it. Yep. So that's how quickly you can die. It was most likely someone behind a tree or something, but... There you go. That is PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Number 16 with 3 kills is definitely not bad. You get some... There you are. Yeah, it was uphill. I just didn't see him. You get some points. That was alright. I would have liked to get a lot more, though. That would have been nice. Things were going pretty smoothly there, but okay. So you exit the match, and you're back in the main menu. With a few more coins, you can spend those coins on crates. There's a new crate now. There used to be one that had some pretty boring items, but now you can get some real weird stuff. And just some cool stuff, so... This is free. The game itself is not free. There's also a scoreboard where you can sort of check out how well you're doing. It resets today because it's the first of the month, but it resets every month. And you can sort of see your rating, your win rating, and your kill rating. And yeah, it's as far as an early access game goes, I think it's amazing. And it is most likely my, no, it's definitely my favorite Battle Royale type game. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. There might be more of this in the future, although it will be edited down to keep it shorter and really only show the exciting moments. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching if you still are. And I'll talk to you guys later.